Yirmiyahu, chapter 32. The word that came to Yirmiyahu from Yahweh in the 10th year of Zedekiyahu, king of Yehudah, which was the 18th year of Nebuchadnezzar. Now at that time the king of Babel's army was besieging Jerusalem, and Yirmiyahu the prophet was shut up in the court of the guard, which was in the king of Yehudah's house. For Zedekiyahu king of Yehudah had shut him up, saying, For what reason dost thou prophesy, and say, Thus saith Yahweh, Behold, I will give this city into the hand of the king of Babel, and he shall take it, and Zedekiyahu king of Yehudah shall not escape out of the hand of the Kasdim, but shall surely be delivered into the hand of the king of Babel, and shall speak with him mouth to mouth, and his eyes shall behold his eyes, and he shall bring Zedekiyahu to Babel, and there shall he be until I visit him, saith Yahweh. Though ye fight with the Kasdim, ye shall not prosper. And Yirmiyahu said, The word of Yahweh was to me, saying, Behold, Hanamael, the son of Shallum, thy uncle, shall come to thee, saying, Buy thee my field that is in Anathoth, for the right of redemption is thine to buy it. So Hanamael, my uncle's son, came to me in the court of the guard, according to the word of Yahweh, and he said to me, Buy my field, I pray thee, that is in Anathoth, which is in the land of Benjamin, for the right of inheritance is thine, and the redemption is thine. Buy it for thyself. Then I knew that this was the word of Yahweh. And I bought the field that was in Anathoth of Hanamael, my uncle's son, and weighed him the money, even 17 shekalim of silver. And I subscribed the deed, and sealed it, and called witnesses, and weighed him the money in the balances. So I took the deed of the purchase, both that which was sealed, according to the law and custom, and that which was open. And I delivered the deed of the purchase to Baruch, the son of Neriah, the son of Mahaseiah, in the presence of Hanamael, my uncle's son, and in the presence of the witnesses that subscribed the deed of the purchase, before all the Yehudim that sat in the court of the guard. And I charged Baruch before them, saying, Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, the God of Israel, Take these deeds, this deed of the purchase which is sealed, and this deed which is open, and put them in an earthen vessel, that they continue many days. For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, the God of Israel, Houses and fields and vineyards shall yet again be bought in this land. Now after I had delivered the deed of the purchase to Baruch, the son of Neriah, I prayed to Yahweh, saying, Lord Yahweh, behold, thou hast made the skies and the earth by thy great power and by thy outstretched arm. There is nothing too hard for thee, who showest loyal ardor to thousands, and recompensest the iniquity of the fathers into the bosom of their children after them. The great, the mighty God, Yahweh of hosts is his name, great in counsel and mighty in work, whose eyes are open upon all the ways of the sons of men, to give every one according to his ways, and according to the fruit of his doings. Who didst set signs and wonders in the land of Mithraim, even to this day, both in Israel and among other men, and madest thee a name, as at this day. And didst bring forth thy people Israel out of the land of Mithraim with signs and with wonders, and with a strong hand, and with an outstretched arm, and with great terror, and gavest them this land, which thou didst swear to their fathers to give them, a land flowing with milk and honey. And they came in and possessed it, but they obeyed not thy voice, neither walked in thy law. They have done nothing of all that thou commandedst them to do. Therefore thou hast caused all this evil to come upon them. Behold the mounds, they are come to the city to take it, and the city is given into the hand of the Kasdim that fight against it, because of the sword, and of the famine, and of the pestilence, and what thou hast spoken is become, and behold, thou seest it. And thou hast said to me, O Lord Yahweh, buy thee the field for money, and call witnesses, whereas the city is given into the hand of the Kasdim. Then was the word of Yahweh to Yirmiyahu, saying, Behold, I am Yahweh, the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, Behold, I will give this city into the hand of the Kasdim, and into the hand of Nabuchodonosor, king of Babel, and he shall take it. And the Kasdim that fight against this city shall come and set this city on fire, and burn it, with the houses upon whose roofs they have offered incense to Baal, and poured out drink offerings to other gods, to provoke me to anger. For the children of Israel and the children of Yehudah have done only that which was evil in my sight from their childhoods. For the children of Israel have only provoked me to anger with the work of their hands, saith Yahweh. For this city hath been to me a provocation of my anger and of my wrath from the day that they built it, even to this day, that I should remove it from before my face, because of all the evil of the children of Israel and of the children of Yehudah, which they have done to provoke me to anger. They, their kings, their princes, their priests, and their prophets, and the men of Yehudah, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem. And they have turned to me the back, and not the face. And though I taught them rising up early and teaching them, yet they have not hearkened to receive instruction. But they set their abominations in the house which is called by my name, to defile it. And they built the high places of Baal, which are in the valley of the son of Hinnom, to cause their sons and their daughters to pass through the fire to Moloch, which I commanded them not, neither did it ascend upon my heart, that they should do this abomination, to cause Yehudah to sin.
And now, therefore, thus saith Yahweh the God of Israel concerning this city, whereof ye say, it is given into the hand of the king of Babel by the sword, and by the famine, and by the pestilence. Behold, I will gather them out of all the countries whither I have driven them in my anger, and in my wrath, and in great indignation, and I will bring them again to this place, and I will cause them to dwell safely. And they shall be my people, and I will be their God. And I will give them one heart and one way, that they fear me forever, for the good of them and of their children after them. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them, that I will not turn away from following them, to do them good, and I will put my fear in their hearts, that they not depart from me. Yea, I will rejoice over them to do them good, and I will plant them in this land assuredly, with my whole heart and with my whole soul. For thus saith Yahweh, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them. And fields shall be bought in this land, whereof ye say, it is desolate, without man or beast. It is given into the hand of the Kashdim. Men shall buy fields for money, and subscribe the deeds, and seal them, and call witnesses in the land of Benjamin, and in the places about Jerusalem, and in the cities of Yehudah, and in the cities of the hill country, and in the cities of the lowland, and in the cities of the south. For I will cause their captivity to return, saith Yahweh.